Welcome to 7 Degrees Funny Podcast.
You golf? You golf, bro?
Do you golf?
Yeah, I love golf.
Really?
Well, no, not really.
Oh, okay. I'm going.
I'm
I was
st-
going to
I'm-
say, come
look,
on, buddy.
I'm still thinking about D&D.
Dude, what kind of character do you like to play?
I like to be unique and original
Oh, my God.
as a fighter.
It's like the worst human being ever.
No, actually, I like playing the artificer class.
Okay. See, I'm not. I started getting into D&D, and I found a group that like let me in and stuff. But here's my problem: I'm a little ADD,
And I don't want to read.
no. What's there to read? But
Just well, there's like specific rules like for unless you like want to do the rules of cool kind of idea and just do whatever the fuck you want as long as it's balanced and fun.
yeah,
and interesting
Well, here's the thing.
and part of D&D.
I went with this group, and
Not gay.
They would go on these tangents of like 30-minute, like 15-minute conversations. I'm not going to be exaggerating, but like it was like long conversations of like just day-to-day stuff. Like just they would go on tangents about shit that was not about the game for like 5-10 minutes. But here's the thing. In that 5-10 minutes, dude, I hang out with comedians. Every comedian keeps my attention because dude,
We got stuff to say.
Yes, and they're just saying fucking
Nothing. It's like
nothing funny.
It's like,
nothing funny. Why do I want to listen?
what does your monk want to do, Jessica? Oh, I want to get some melons.
Yo, and
do a roll for melons, please.
a roll for melons.
roll for
No.
roll for potato collecting.
No. If it was part of the game, I'd pay attention. Here's the thing. It would just be about stuff that wasn't even in the game. And so I would go off into my own world, like, okay, I'm going to zone out and go think about a joke I'm writing or, like you just, like I'm not in control of.
You zone out
Yes.
at the basic shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm zoning out. They're doing this tangent about that has nothing to do with the game. It has zero.
Yeah, it's like, what did you do today?
And then all
Oh
of
my
a
God.
sudden they're like, "Hey, it's your turn."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What, dude? What just happened?"
You gotta find the weirdos. You gotta find the weird groups. That's where you get like.
Dude, I want to do it with
that's-
just comedians.
That's what. Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. I actually wanted to do a D&D. I wanted to GM a session actually.
GM or DM?
GM, or DM.
Okay.
GM and DM are used in both instances.
Okay.
Or maybe GM's used in
General managers of football leagues.
because GM is like game master.
Oh,
And-
okay.
And DM is dungeon master.
My dog is gonna knock over my camera.
No, doggy.
Zoe, back.
No.
No.
Not with the cone.
I gotta fix that.
Damn it.
Zoe is a real part of this podcast, and she
wants pets.
She has a cone because
She demands pets, or the
she
show
demands
is fucking
pets,
ruined.
and she actually, that's fine. I'll just scoot it a little bit. There we go.
It's like fuck up the whole thing.
We love it. It's okay. Zoe, lay down, please. There you go.
Lay down, Zoe.
She's an old girl.
Don't lick your pussy.
She can't. She has a cone.
Yeah, exactly.
She has a cone because she licked her butt really bad. But anyways, back to D&D.
She licked her butt really
So
bad.
like
Back to
it would be
nerd
my
stuff.
turn, and then I would just be like, "Oh, I don't have no clue what happened."
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to DM a session.
Yes, dude.
Um,
That's what that's the problem. Is like we need a DM.
yeah, I have a story in mind. It's just not complete, I guess.
Okay.
It
Can evolve as you go.
Yeah, I mean that's the idea of it. Like it has to, that's the magic of it, is that a lot of it is improv. So like I'm trying to like learn.
Yeah. Speaking of the
how to
improv
be-
part of it, I tried to do like act and voice to do. Like,
It's
and
really
then
hard if you can't do voices. Well, I would
they
say it's hard
made fun
to do.
of me.
Yeah, well, because like you gotta. Because voices are very, because a lot of DMs want to do voices, but some of them just can't. So they just do whatever's like closest. But I can go as low as this. I can go much lower.
Yeah, but I was saying my character had a voice. I was
Yeah, like your
get over here.
Oh,
I
like
was
your
trying to-
character had a voice.
Yeah, I was trying to do that with my character. and
Not
I was just-
everyone's a Matt Mercer.
Everyone was just like, "What are you doing? That's dumb."
I like to put an Irish voice to my characters, actually.
Really?
Yeah, just like, what do you want my pot of gold with you? What are you doing?
That'd be cool if you're like a big barbarian
What
with
are you
that
doing to
little
my
voice.
Just a big old fucker, just like, what you doing in my cave?
Big.
his name is Barblow, the no neck barbarian.
He's taken a lot of performance enhancing drugs.
Taking a lot of heads with necks on them.
And he said, what's his war cry?
Lo lo lo.
That was not how deep his voice
No,
was.
that's the wizard. That's the wizard one. He's
Yeah.
like,
Like he's Mario when he
yeah,
chops
like,
off
he's a
their
little-
heads.
He's 20% Italian. Actually, that's the barbarian I love, an Irish Italian American barbarian. There needs to be a show like that.
It sounded like you were about to start rapping. It was rhyming there.
American
Vegetarian, Italian, or barbarian, Syrian.
If it was an American barbarian song, it'd be like fight, eat, fuck, fight.
Burger King,
Zoe,
McDonald's.
like
Zoe, no.
like that. No, Zoe.
No. Lay down, Zoe.
Lay down,
no,
Zoe.
Don't do it.
Zoe.
Okay, we're good.
It's fine.
That was fine. False alarm.
It was too dramatic for that. For what she was about to do was nothing. Zoe, lay down. Lay the hell down.
I just pet her for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, but I want to do a session, and it's going to be fucking epic.
Dude, I really
want
want
it
to be a part of
epic.
this session.
I
I think Destiny plays too, right?
Well, I'm currently playing a game. It's been put on a hiatus, though. I don't think indefinitely, but
Okay.
it's eventually we'll be able to do it again.
Okay.
But I have them on Mondays. I've actually been thinking about doing it on Sundays.
Sundays would be perfect for me.
Well, the thing is, Frog is in it. I don't know if you know Frog. He's he does like he does comedy mobile, and he does like song jokes, and he comes up with them right off the bat,
Yeah.
which is really cool. Like, I don't know if you saw that
off
but-
the head, right? Like right there.
Well, he'll ask for like, so give me a topic, give me like 2 things, and I'll make a song out of it. And it's like pretty fucking
really
good ass talent to have.
And he's playing guitar or what?
I would love to have that.
What is he playing a guitar?
Yeah, like an acoustic guitar.
Nice.
And it's like, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
It'd be like Godzilla's nutsack.
That's so cool. Like you can translate how you feel, just like to
I mean,
some
they're
chords
all
and-
very the same tune. Like they're all very similar to tune, but like it's honestly, I'm surprised they could do that off the spot. I couldn't do that shit.
Yeah.
I'd be thinking about too many factors. Like, what words do I say? I'm definitely.
I'd be looking at the guitar the whole time.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of those lyricists that has to like think about the words that he's saying. I can't freestyle.
Yeah.
I'm not a freestyle.
You can't
guy.
rap. You can't freestyle
I
rap.
cannot freestyle rap. I've tried. And I've tried, and I fucking suck. It's like I was like learning how to tie my shoes as a kid. I didn't.
You sucked at that?
Yeah, I didn't tie them the first years.
I used to take. I was a bit of a hillbilly growing up, and I didn't wear shoes whenever I was home. Like if I was outside, I wasn't wearing shoes. So like I got sent home because I would take off my shoes so much.
Were you a
and they
kid?
just sent me home with the shoes in my hands.
They're like, look, show your parents what you did. And like you couldn't do, like you couldn't put
I
them on
took-
your feet at home.
I took them off. They wouldn't put them back on. Yeah, one time they wouldn't let me use the bathroom, so I went back to the little kitchen area, pulled my pants down, took a fat shit right there in the kitchen.
Took a big old fat shit.
Yeah. And then I was like, hey, I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore.
that image of a kid version of you just being like I'm gonna tell you fat shit. No one's gonna stop me.
No. They stared.
Imagine just like
But they didn't stop me.
I imagine just being a little fat. Were you a fat kid?
I was
when
a
you were
fat
younger?
baby, but I wasn't a fat kid. No, I was
No,
skinny.
I was the fattest kid.
Really?
I was a fat kid.
Some things never change.
I was well, yes. No, like I mean, I was fit for a time.
Really?
Like I was somewhat fit.
Wait, you got
I was-
pictures of Fit Thomas?
Actually, I do.
We'll look at him later.
We're gonna look at him later.
Yeah, we'll look at him later.
Well, yeah. It's like a fucking like it's just a thinner jawed me because I'm in a football uniform.
Nice.
It's
dude.
like
what,
the
what
most-
position did you play?
I was a guard actually.
Oh,
I
shit.
was a right guard. And
you
it
just
was,
didn't grow.
No, not
Yeah.
at all. I grew like maybe 2 inches.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
In high
You're
school.
probably really good too.
No. Really? Well, no. Actually, I was good at tackling people. Like I didn't know any of the plays, but as soon as I like got a head start, I like fucking threw people in the air.
Nice.
But only when I was like really angry, and that was very
Hulk style.
like Hulk strength.
Ooh,
like,
I got angry.
like get out of my way. And it's like, and I don't know. I don't think I had the greatest time in football because it was too much stress.
What was the
Too
stress
much
of it?
Well, just getting mad all the time. It was like people just realized that the only way I would do well is being angry all the time.
Yeah.
So like people would try like get their best to piss me off.
Yeah, they're like, get over there.
Yeah, like
They
people
just hit
like,
you a
there were
bunch.
there were these 2 guys that just like hit me with the back of their helmets. Well, I mean they had them off, but like they were like
Yeah,
from
just giving
both
you
sides,
slight
they were
CTEs.
hitting me back
Yeah.
and forth. I'm like, fucking knock it off. And I'm like, and then I like pinned this one guy down named Patrick, and then he punched me after.
Patrick Sermon?
No, what? No, not him.
Oh. Sounds
Yeah,
like
I
Patrick,
wish.
though. It does sound like Patrick.
It does sound like Patrick. But no, this is a different Patrick. He actually lives where I currently live, and we just pass each other by sometimes.
Yeah, and you're like...
It's like a very weird thing. We just like...
Yeah, like it's something that happened when you were little kids
It's like
still
I mean,
affects you
it's like
somehow.
one of those things. It's like one of those things. Like I'm sure you've had those like interactions with people where you're just like, I don't know what to do with you, and you're always around somehow. Like it's like it was a weird. It was a weird.
Angel Dust was one of those people.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you knew him or her.
Yeah. Him.
Him. Okay. Being a dick.
Dude. Yeah. Good guy, but it's still just unpredictable. I don't
Not
it-
something you
the,
want in your life.
The unpredictability was like a little scary, you know? Like
It could be
seemed
a
like
little
there
bit
was
jarring.
like it seemed like a genuine human being. He seemed like a genuine human being to his core, but there was a lot of layers of like got fucked up through life kind of thing
they
and
actually
that
got-
he needs to work through.
They actually got kicked out of
Makes sense.
out of the rear pocket where we were doing Thursday shows.
Sounds like a place hard to get kicked out of.
It is. It's a very like the show. Oh, I thought that was a roach. It's a very like. It's a very particular place where like, where you would probably expect a hitman to hang out on his board days. Like if he was like if you like met
Just
like
thinking about the people he killed.
yeah,
He's just
and
in there.
it's like yeah, he retired, and so he's just like now he's in a dive bar, like drinking his fucking problems away with like fucking basic whiskey.
It makes sense.
It's just the most watered down fucking turd shit you've ever drank, and it's like I miss Darlene, and then comedians walk in. And then comedians walk in doing shitty jokes.
Yeah, about Darlene the whole time.
You
Like,
miss Darlene? I miss weed.
you know what Darlene misses? Me. She fucked me before she,
She fucked
left
me.
you, bro. I was the reason. Like, that's what they would do. Sorry. It's bad. It's just like, oh, Darlene more like
Darlene.
loves to get
More
Fucked by me.
more like sucks on my dick.
Yeah.
He just sits there like, I don't want to talk about this. You ruined this cool scene. You ruined this like beginner of an action movie scene where I just go out and kill Europeans.
Ooh. What kind of Europeans?
Like bad guy
Eastern
bad guy Europeans.
Yeah,
French.
Eastern. Oh yeah, French are the worst, dude. You know, I was out in Germany, and I talked to the Germans, and I was like, "Hey,
I would
do
say
you,
Germans, but I don't think I want them mad at me.
I asked the Germans if they don't like Americans. They're like, "No." You know who we hate? The French. They were like, because everyone's base language is English, and they would come there and be like, "Yo, not speak any English and just speak French."
I hear they're very big dicks over there.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's
I
a very
think
strange
rural country French people are pretty cool, but like them city folk,
Like Paris and
yeah,
the other bigger places.
not a cup of tea there, you know.
They're just so like.
They seem so bothered.
I mean, I remember talking to a French dude. He lives somewhere in Mobile. There's a lot of air coming out of me. I'm not gonna vomit.
Okay, burping.
Just
Same, dude.
like silent burping. It's very strange.
No worries. I didn't even notice until you pointed it out.
Well, I'm swallowing a lot.
Oh God! Don't swallow. Or I mean, do,
No,
ladies.
but no, I'm just like, what was I talking about?
You were talking about how many cats you have, and
I have 4.
And which one sleeps with you?
None of them.
Really?
I don't like the cats sleeping with me because they're still young cats. They're grown. They're fully grown, but they're like year 1 cats.
They're still
like
animals.
they're still jumping around like fucking crackheads.
Yeah, just smacking you in the face and shit.
Yeah, well, no, actually, that is a funny story that I forgot about until you said something. But I tried to let Storm into my
Stormy Daniels.
Yeah, Storm. Well, no, my
dude,
dad.
you can't put an Y on that and just call her Stormy.
I think we're just gonna go with that from now on. It's like, hey, Dad, you could have named him Stormy, like Stormy.
Just
Daniels.
add it in there slowly. Be like, hey, Stormy.
Like, get over here. Just put a Y in his name.
Get over here. Let me grab you by that pussy.
He's a big old boy, and he's because my dad called him Storm because he looks like a rain cloud.
My dad
'cause he's
says
gray.
if you rub his nuts, he'll love you forever. But my dad's a little different than
my
yours.
cat doesn't have his nuts anymore, so
Yeah,
probably
will hate you for the rest
took
of his
his
life.
nuts away.
Yeah,
But
I would too.
I remember Storm. He just he was sleeping on my bed. And I was like, "You gonna sleep with me tonight, buddy?" And just laid him on my bed. And I was like drifting off to dreamland. And he was like going under the covers, and swats at my dick like. Like it takes a full hand to the. To
Were
the
you
tip
sleeping
of my
nude?
No.
Oh, just in your underwear or something?
Yeah, I was just in my underwear, and I guess he saw it.
Yeah, and he was like, "That looks
fun."
whack."
It's a fucking paw to dickhead. Like immediately, I'm like, ah. I scattered in the bedroom. I'm like, fuck cat.
Dude, I had a cat when I was sleeping on a couch, run across it and cut my face, use my face as a plant to jump off and cut my face all the way to the side.
Cat.
Dude, yeah. I hate cats. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cats. A lot of cats.
I love cats.
I had a cat when I was little. I loved that cat.
I know I don't sound like it by telling a story about how my cat swatted my dickhead.
Yeah.
But I do love cats. How could you hate their little faces?
Easily, because the way they piss and shit
I love.
How
their
do you
little
keep the
faces.
stench away?
Sprite.
You just accept it?
A little bit, yeah. you Kind of have to.
My house smells like cat now.
my house smells like cat piss. Good luck.
Wanna fuck?
you want some of this?
And want some?
You want some of me and Mr. Fluffers?
Yeah, he'll swat at your dick.
Here, let's fuck while we have my cat named Sprinkles sitting next to us.
Sprinkles is a good kitty.
Sprinkles
You-
is a bastard.
You ever watch? Trailer Park Boys?
I tried.
Dude, you're like Florida Bubbles, for real.
What do you mean Florida Bubbles?
If you watch the show, the Trailer Park
Oh,
Boys,
with the
you would
glasses?
yeah.
The guy with the glass. I
Florida
do
Bubbles.
know
You got one
some of it.
That's one nice fucking kitty right there.
That's a premium cat right there.
Yeah, you're really on it there.
Premium cat right there. That's fine.
This is Florida.
It's good
Bubble.
cat. It's good. It's good puss.
Yeah, yeah, little bit. Yeah.
That's a good kitty.
That's how I go. Okay.
That's premium cat right here.
Yeah. I'll take this one home.
Oh, good kitty. That's a good one.
That's a good.
Just watching me be retarded.
Yeah. This is the genius of Thomas.
I am a fucking mistake genius.
You can see how prominent his forehead is.
I do have a big forehead. I am not bald.
No, I was talking about how it bulges out like a knee. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Well, no. Well, because people think I'm going bald, but I'm not. I just have a big ass forehead.
Nah, your forehead looks
because
normal.
because I wore the hat. They were like, "You're
Yeah.
gonna lose your hair." It's like, "Oh, you're losing
dude,
it now."
you want your hat?
Oh yeah, you still have my fish hat.
I'm so glad you're
Still
here.
have my fishing hat.
Dude, I think I have a couple of your hats, and I will
You
make
only
sure.
have one hat.
I think I have another one over there.
Can I have the cheese hat?
Are you a Green Bay fan?
No,
No.
I just want it. I just want the cheese hat.
You can wear it. You want to wear it?
I want to wear the cheese
Okay.
hat. I want a big old cheese hat. Big old cheese hat. Put it on me. Put me like a princess.
We have Thomas Fendley here.
Hey.
Dude, you look awesome.
Oh yeah, it's a little stuffy.
Point me to the food right there.
I want the food. Give it to me. Just slam my head on the table.
Damn, you already finished your beer. We didn't even get to cheers or nothing.
Just slam my head on a table like there's nothing. It's like, no, we didn't get the cheer. How much have you had of that? I drank all of mine.
I've had a lot of it.
I had a pretty good bit, but I just couldn't stop.
Okay. I've successfully gotten my boy here messed up. What's up?
A little bit, yeah. I'm just like sitting here now, being like, "What do we do now?" And he's still continuing with the show, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
I don't know what to
just
talk
keep
about.
talking. I will follow along."
What's your favorite mic?
My favorite mic?
Yeah.
It's hard to say, because there's a lot of them I do miss.
No, like right now. Like what
Oh
mic?
fuck! Yeah, I thought you meant like sentimental.
No. What's your favorite mic?
No, I would have to give it to my boy Mikey.
Mikey Warmburgers
Yeah,
Tuesdays.
Yeah, they're going on a very like steady climb.
Really? When I
It's-
went there, it was kind of slow a little bit, but
Well, yeah, but like he had I feel like
bartender's hot though. The
Oh yeah, well, they're very hot, especially the one with the titties.
The yeah.
But no, it's just like a good place to hang out, and
Mike is
the
good dude.
bartenders are cool, and apparently the owner is cool.
Yeah, I like their beer. What's that? Oyster City Brewing. right?
Yeah.
Oyster City.
I
dude.
like the Tate Hales or whatever.
I don't know what that.
It's
They
like
need
a
to get.
light-
They need a food
like a
truck
light
there,
brew.
dude. They need a food truck instead of the popcorn bullshit.
Yeah, I think they did have a food truck come out, but like it's like all the way over on the other side of the parking lot.
They need to fix that.
Yeah, I mean,
I believe in them.
I just like they're cool people.
Yeah,
They're all around good people.
and that's the thing. Good people. Sure, I think if you're good, success will come to you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I've been trying this for years, and people are starting to finally see my greatness.
What is it?
No, just
comedy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. What did you
yeah.
think? I started interpreting dance?
Yeah, I thought so.
That's you.
You bought my shirt. That's my shirt.
Fuck.
That's my signature line.
Say you bought my line. I appreciate it.
So Mikey Warrenberger's
Yeah, Mikey's
Warneth.
mic is good. Like Mikey's mic is awesome.
Mikey's mic. That's what he should call it.
Yeah, well, it's like it's that he's also charismatic.
He's a good guy.
He's a charismatic fucker. Like
he cares about his show.
That too.
That
but like,
goes a long way.
It goes a long way because like after a while, he could be dejected about doing it. For a time, because I've seen a lot of people like just like stop mainly because they're like, this isn't fun anymore. It's
You're
like
talking about.
you gotta wait.
You talking about who I think you're talking about?
I don't want to say who I'm talking about because I don't want to be
Super funny guy.
super funny. Me?
No, the guy you're thinking of.
Oh. Oh yeah. I just like yeah, like I don't. I just don't like to like.
It's
worry about
discouraging
the big
running a mic. It really is.
It very much is.
Because like you.
That will test your willpower,
dude. I did it for like 2 years or I don't know how long, and honestly, dude, running a.
It's almost as
running an open mic sucks, especially at a bar that doesn't care about you. When you have a bar that like cares about you, it goes well. Like Mikey's going well because their bar likes them and they're trying to like cater to him a little bit and like make it good because they wanted to make it good. Like, how can we both make this good?
Right,
That kind of
it's
thing.
like, and I would. This is gonna be a weird analogy, but I'm just thinking about it. But like, running an open mic is almost like almost like exercising. Does that make sense? Like, it's almost like
don't want to do it.
that one of them that, but like at the same time, it takes keep going to like one place at a time in order to flex that at that area.
Yeah, work out that muscle.
Work out with your material rather than your muscles. And then you just continue it, like you flex your hosting skills, you flex your ability to read a room and talk to other people.
It's not flexing it, it's working it.
Yeah, it's working out in its own way because you take a long time for both to see results.
Yes.
I'm trying not to get philosophical here, but
dude, I love it. This is a podcast about it.
Yeah. It needs. I'm just saying, like, if you flex that long enough, you're eventually going to see results of your potential, just as long as you're serious about it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't go to it, you're not going to succeed.
You're not going to see anything. You're not going to see results if you don't fucking.
You gotta maintain. The hype.
You gotta suck a little.
You keep doing it. Yeah, a little. You gotta suck a little. You gotta suckle in that teat a little.
Not the teat, but you gotta. Dude, when they say paying your dues, it's like you're not paying it to nobody.
Yeah.
You're paying it to you gotta pay it to this dark hole of just like hating life.
A dark hole of nothing.
Yes, it gives you. It literally takes everything. You think like you're just paying your dues with time, but you're paying your dues with like your happiness sometimes. You're paying your dues with money and but you pay your dues.